Alright. Alright. I am Multi-Apples. I'm bringing you another video, and today we will be playing some NBA 2K22. So let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me for yawning. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Let's go ahead and play. Hopefully get some wins. We will see, though. And against the Orlando Magic. And that is a good block. And something we shouldn't have allowed. Ah, shoot, a missed shot. Check out the Orlando Magic roster. All right. We're down 2-0 though, so hopefully we can score. Ah, shoot, we can't. That's a good block. Ah, shoot, he missed. We are just not bit. One thing I noticed while we play is we have trouble scoring. Which in basketball or any sport is not good. Because if you can't score, you can't win. And that is just bad defense on my part. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, I was blocked there. But it seems like no one really on our team really tries to score, though. Yeah, this is not good. We're down 9-0. There we go. There's the sugar. We finally scored. Yes. Ah, I was blocked there. I made a horrible decision to shoot, so. Got some drinks with me. I got some Propel Zero Sugar Water, grape flavored. I got some Propel Zero Sugar Kiwi Strawberry Water, flavored water. And I got some Clear American Peach flavored water. Yeah. Sweet, we got the first assist of the game. Our first assist of the game. So, yeah, bad defense. I am just not good on defense. Something I struggle with, I'll admit. Shoot, he missed. There we go. I'm shooting better when we win, but I'm passing. I get more assists and I'm passing better when we lose. Blocked. I may make some changes to the lineup when we're done. Depending on how we play. And I missed the shot as well. Okay, in my defense, everyone else is missing their shots, and I literally scored half my team's points. This is gonna be a blowout loss. Man, we're shooting horribly. Oh, come on. Literally no one on this team can shoot. Oh boy, this isn't good. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game already. I can already tell we're gonna lose this game. My terrible defense and the entire team's inability to make one basket is gonna hurt us in the long run. Wow, he was open for the three for a brief second and he can't even take the shot. That is why this is this is frustrating. On any other team would be scoring, they'd at least attempt the shot. But not this team. We have the genius idea of not taking open shots. And that is gonna hurt us in the long run. That's just sad, if you ask me. That's just sad. Yeah, I felt that I should have been taken off the courts as well. Alright, that's good. You finally managed to score. Still kind of sad that I scored half, not half, now a third of the team's points, but okay. Ah. You see, I don't mind because at least he attempted the shot. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are good players in real life, and I'm sure they would make a ton of shots in real life. But in my career, at least they wouldn't. They don't try to score that often. That's just a bad pass. And then I am horrible on defense as well, so that doesn't help. as well. Yes. But I have 13.8. I'm averaging 13.8 assists a game this season. It's my lowest in my 3 years in the NBA and 2K22. Ah, shoot, the blocked. That was blocked. Yeah, I have an idea of the lineup I'm gonna have after this game. That's good. That's not good. Ah, shoot, that's my first turnover of the game. It's a good shot for Jaleel Okafor, but unfortunately just didn't go in. Ah, one of those good shots that just couldn't fall in. Yeah, we had to take a timeout. Drink some of my Propel water. And I'm gonna quickly just grab some Germans. If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. I'm gonna turn off my mic now, and my face cam.
It's stolen by Isaac. In transition, the Magic on the run. Robinson finds some space. And another basket for Orlando. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive. Putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
To the inside. He got a piece of it. The shot by Todd, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. And here's Kennard. Back to MP. To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Kennard. MP outside. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. The Magic have got... Five of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. Robinson against Kennard. Pass to Anthony. Shot from 12. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. Anthony misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Back to MP. Kennard outside. Inside. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Pass to Todd. To the right side. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Los Angeles shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Vonleh. MP outside. Kennard finds MP. And he dunks it down.
Not an explosive leaper. Vonleh does have the length to get to the rim, and you just love to see that aggressiveness there.
Orlando calls timeout.
Started.
Both teams will make substitutions. Over to the left wing, to the inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got his 3rd assist of the night. MP outside. Here's Drew. 8 points in his last timeout. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. It's George on the wing. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. George's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Wagner. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Here's Okeke. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
MP left side. Here's Drew. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Orlando, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Down low. Here's Okeke.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. MP with it. Give him 8. Right side, Hill. Back to MP. Pass to Leonard. Now here's MP. George outside. Fires for 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player.
Here's Cunningham. No good there. Good work defensively by Hill. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Good on the shot. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Cunningham. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Suggs. Leonard pulls down the board. Well, the Clippers shooting 56% for the second quarter. Back to MP. Leonard finds MP. Pass to Drew. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Orlando's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Suggs. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now Wagner. Shoots from 12. Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 17 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Back to MP. And here's George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9.
Physically imposing at 6'8", 220. Paul George sturdy enough to take that kind of bump.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
Here's Cunningham, covered by MP. Outside Robinson, to the paint. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Cunningham's got his 2nd basket.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Leonard outside. Pass to MP. Here's Drew. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
Johnson, he's... And so it's the Orlando Magic. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Then it's MP, and it's Hill in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Suggs. Pass to Akiki. Now here's Wagner. Unloads. That one's wide left. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Drew. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Akiki. And here's Wagner, covered by MP. Wing shot on the way. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Here's Suggs. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. MP, the pass to Hill. It's George on the wing. Back to MP. To the left wing. George outside. On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensive rebound. Wagner off target at the rim. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Leonard. Here's Drew. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. MP drives in. Orlando grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Out to the wing. Here's Wagner. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to MP. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando shooting at about 44% so far. MP against Anthony. And the bucket is good. Anthony's got 11 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
MP with it, and it's Robinson picking him up, and the basket by Drew.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Anthony outside. Wagner in the high post. Money from 17 feet out. He's got 5.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Pass to Drew. Shoots over Robinson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Back to Anthony. Here's Hampton. Leonard defending. Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Hill. Back to MP. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hampton, defended by Kennard. Here's Anthony. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
MP outside. There's the drive. George outside. MP outside. Here's Drew. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's the Orlando Magic. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Chuma Okeke. Cunningham is out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Here's Suggs. It doesn't go for him, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. MP, the pass to Hill. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Robinson against Hill. Pass to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Robinson. Good work defensively by Hill. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Drew. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Suggs driving in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And the Magic making a change here. Hampton's checked in. Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner. Back to Okeke. 5 on the clock. Here's Hampton. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Drew. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
To the paint. It's picked off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hampton. Banked it in off the glass.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. That was a good possession all the way around.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. No one covering. Suggs has got 26 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
MP right side. Drew. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's MP. It's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Orlando's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Here's Suggs. George defending. Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Left side Hill. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Leonard outside.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Down low. Here's Robinson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Left side Hill. George outside. MP outside. Back to George. MP outside. Oh, ripped away. Wagner with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Rejected by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Here's Drew. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Robinson. Here's Suggs. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark. Suggs has got 16 in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Count it.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Hampton. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, if I'm a point guard right now, I am finding Robinson every time I have a chance.
MP with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Leonard outside. Pass to MP. Back to Leonard. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. And here's George. From outside the arc. Here's Drew. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
That free throw no good. Well, super team. On the wing, MP. Here's Hill, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good, MP. And he can't hit the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Anthony outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Morris. The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. 1:36 left in the fourth. MP drives in. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Suggs.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Inside, MP up top. Here's Hill. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Anthony against MP. Pass to Ingles. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Outside Robinson. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Levels 1 through 40 in my career are back, but with all new rewards. At level 1, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, pick up a free pink t-shirt. And the closing rewards don't stop there. Pick up a...
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Rui Hachimura out there with Towns. And it's Sparks in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, they've got Kennard. He's out there with MP. Paul George is out there with Drew. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain. That consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
George dishes to MP. Driving in. Got a piece of it. Hachimura down low. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
MP kicks to Kennard. George passes to MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Russell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Really left alone that time.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
George, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Drew misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves, leading by 5. Russell against George. Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now here is Hachimura. Last game he had 13. He feeds it to Towns. Second chance shot. The rebound by Drew.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the shot goes in. He has 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Russell. 5 points in the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. MP dishes to George. Buries it down low.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 1. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Towns. Russell's got 7.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
Now, here's MP. He had 27 points last game. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kennard finds MP. Over Edwards. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 3. There's the pass to Russell. The shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Back to MP. It's George on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Parks passes to Russell. To the inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Drew gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Edwards. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And George kicks to MP. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Right side, Edwards. Out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
First one falls for him. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Minnesota leading by 3. Now here is Moncrief. Edwards finds Towns. He's with it. Passes it to Edwards. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
On the wing, MP. Moncrief defending. Hill. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
MP against Moncrief. Steps back and fires. And it's MP with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. The offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Towns. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And there's the drive. Here's Moncrief on the money from 12 feet away. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Moncrief after the made shot from MP. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Hill. Moncrief against Okafor. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Hill. That one doesn't drop. And Minnesota now the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game. But in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Now here is Moncrief. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cut. Cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Minnesota leading by 8. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Good on the shot.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
Moncrief against Hill. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Moncrief dishes to Edwards. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Los Angeles making a switch here. Onlay's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 74%, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
It's good. Here's Moncrief. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Minnesota leading by 8. Into the lane. Moncrief's shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP finds Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to MP. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Hayes. Now Moncrief. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Clippers right now, they've got MP. Hill is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Vonleh, and it's Scrub in at the 2-guard spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was all business. He added 27 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers. That really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Brissett. And no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. And the basket by Hill.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. He has 5. Edwards kicks to Moncrief. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Moncrief. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
MP finds Hill. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
The pass to Hayes. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Van Lees. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota calls timeout. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by Noah Vonleh. A drive by Russell, and that one drops. Russell's got 9.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
MP's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Russell. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Good on the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
MP passes to Drew. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Los Angeles.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
MP passes to Drew. Unloads, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Timberwolves have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Oh, here's Edwards. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Passes it to Canard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
The drive by MP. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Knocked loose. MP up top. High post shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George passes to Kennard. At the elbow, it's MP. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hachimura, and it's Parks in at the small forward position. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
He gets that one. 13 points for MP.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Edwards finds Towns. Back to Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Russell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Drew. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drew's got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Down low, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense, and right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell for the tie. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Inside, Towns with the steal. Goes up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers moving the ball around. To the paint. Kicks to MP. Lock at 6. Kennard on the wing. Over Edwards. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Kennard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Russell passes to Towns. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Russell passes to Towns. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Drew passes to MP. On the wing, George. Parks, defended by George. Here's Parks. He takes it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Russell against MP. Russell kicks to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 22.
Well, bigs now have got to be able to stretch the floor. Karl Anthony Towns, a knockdown three-point shooter.
MP with it. Now guarded by Towns. And they're on the break. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's George. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. The shot's good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Russell passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
MP dishes to George. Back to MP. Pass to Drew. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Russell. 14 points for him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now the pass to Drew. Another shot. Hachimura grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
Back to MP. He kicks it to George. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Hill, he's checked in for Paul George. Moncrief, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP against Moncrief. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota leading by 5. Moncrief kicks to Hayes. Inside. Cuts off the pass. On the wing, MP. Moncrief defending. Passes it to Kennard. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Moncrief against MP. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. MP passes to Hill. Rebound, Minnesota. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP against Moncrief. An easy 2 points on the layup. Moncrief's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Brissett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Moncrief. And another 3 for Minnesota.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Russell against MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Hill. He's out there with Paul George. MP is out there with Von. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, George hits the three-point bomb.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Poke loose and stolen by MP. To the inside. Out left to the wing. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. George, that's a 2-pointer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Towns. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 26 points.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Back to George. It's Hill on the wing. MP dishes to George. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one, good. Towns has got 15 points in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to George. Wanley dishes to MP. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes to Russell. Now Towns. Over MP. Now Hachimura to the left side wing. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
And the Clippers making a change here. Drew's checked in. Clippers trail by 13. The drive by MP. Basket good.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Deep 2 from Russell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Drew. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drew's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Down low, here's Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 6 points here for Rui Hachimura. To the middle. MP kicks to George. Russell against MP. Back to George. From past the arc. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. Russell looking it over. Misses off the right iron. Clippers trail by 11. The drive by MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
On the top of the key, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Over to the left wing. Outside, George. To the paint. Here's MP. Here's Hill. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Hachimura. He can't get that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. MP with it. The 15-footer. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hill.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Down low, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Pass to Drew. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And here's Russell. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Hartz, defended by George. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And the Clippers call time here. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Parks. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
MP passes to Drew. 2 points. That one goes. Drew's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Edwards, and the rejection by MP.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Now, here is Russell. Left side, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 30 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
MP passes to George. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The feed to Towns. It's deflected. Kennard, the pass to MP. On the wing, MP. Back to George. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work it close, find a way to score.
Clippers trail by 12. The drive by MP. And that one is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to Russell. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Russell. Shot from the low block. Hachimura grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 12. Outside Russell. The shot from the low post is good. Russell's got 28 points for the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Minnesota.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 12. Here's Russell. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The accessories are also in full force this season with a Build Your Empire basketball available at level 2, a Club 2K Wizard hat available at level 21, and a Season 2 top hat available.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Noah Vonleh out there with Marcus Morris. And it's MP in at the point. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Robinson in at the 1 spot. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now here's MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Robinson against MP. Robinson passes to Achiuwa. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Vonleh. And he buries his first look.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
VanVleet against George. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. The 17-footer. The shot, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Robinson passes to Achiuwa. Yep, that one goes.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And that one misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Leonard. MP outside. Here's Vonleh. He's covered by Siakam. Vonleh can't hit. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Here's Robinson. Drops in the short one. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The drive by MP. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Leonard against Barnes. Good work defensively by Leonard.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Van Vliet outside. Robinson passes to Van Vliet. The three ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The drive by MP, and it's good for two. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Siakam outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Barnes. That shot is off. Oh, solid D from Leonard. MP drives in. Siakam with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's MP. Achua with the rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. Up the floor. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
What a fear. Fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Here's Leonard. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Down low. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
But what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Pass to MP. Here's Vonleh. The layup off target.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Siakam. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
The Clippers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard outside. Back to MP. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Barnes. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
George finds MP. Here's Vonleh. MP outside. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. George, right side. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors with a lead. Three-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3 to fall. Van Vliet's got 5.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Here's MP. It's tipped. Robinson with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Clippers shooting just 38% so far in this one. MP drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Achua passes to Barnes. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Barnes. And the shot falls short that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to Vonleh. On the wing, MP. Robinson defending. Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Siakam in the post. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Vonleh. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called, the Raptors.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So both teams changing it up here. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Okafor. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Count it, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
The drive by MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the paint. Stolen by Okafor. From deep, Johnson. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Leonard.
You can't forget to box out Kawhi. He is very aggressive at putting shots back.
To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
The Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 18 points. Here's Van Vliet. Last game, 26 points for him. So, on the floor for the Clippers. They've got Noah Vonleh. Luke Kennard out there with MP. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Scrub in at small forward. Now here's Siakam. Here he goes. And the shot goes. 6 points for him.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Pass to Vonleh. The shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He picked up 25 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's MP. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Barnes. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
MP drives in. Vonleh. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out left to the wing. MP outside. Fires from 14. Here's Vonleh. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Barnes. The Clippers grab the miss. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. The Raptors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The drive by MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 6 in the quarter. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now here's Barnes. He's closely guarded. MP against Robinson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Los Angeles shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Vonleh. Kennard with it. MP outside. Tries again. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Paul George, he's checked in for scrub. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Robinson. And here's Siakam. Now here's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to MP. That's tipped. Pass to George. And here's MP. Robinson defending. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the Clippers have possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Kept alive. Vonleh. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Robinson following the score by the Clippers. Down low. Here's Barnes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
MP shot is off.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
MP against Robinson. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. In transition. Here's Barnes. The shot no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Kennard on the wing. MP up top. To the middle. Goes up again. Nice shot by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 12.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Toronto is gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Robinson in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Inside. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 26.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
13 feet out. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Siakam outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting a solid 47%. MP shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And he's going for the lob! And it's Achiuwa. That time on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 5 assists in the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Vonleh, Achua defending. From 13 feet, down it goes. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Barnes, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in the game. George passes to MP, kicks it to George. Back to MP. Pass to George, to the inside, stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down, makes him hard to contain.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the wing on the left. MP up top. Pass to Vonleh. Barnes against MP. Here's Vonleh. Unloads from 13. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. And stolen by Leonard. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here's Achua. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. MP against Robinson. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is Toronto. 17 points was their biggest margin. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. And again, Toronto no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Robinson. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Leonard on the wing. Back to MP, to the middle. Over Van Vliet. Leonard can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 15.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Back to MP. And again, the Clippers missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Siakam. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 10 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
And he makes a first. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. MP with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 20 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. Down low. From the right block. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers trail. High post Okafor. Back to MP. Takes a 13-footer. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And the free throw, no good. George for 3, good, and the assist goes to MP. George has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers ahead, they lead by 3. And when we return, And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Man, I know I for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Leonard in at the center position. MP drives in. For three. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Neely. George defending. Achua with the dunk.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The kick out to Johnson. Offline with a 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
MP with it. Now guarded by Achua. Leonard can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Trent. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 4 to take the lead. Another shot. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Raptors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Barnes has got 26.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 28 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The drive by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. The Raptors making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Robinson. Left side Barnes. And that one drops. Barnes has got 12 points in just the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The drive by MP. Here's Leonard. And he lays it up and in.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
From 13. Siakam, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Siakam against Johnson. For 3, Robinson. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Achua's got 19 points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
MP shot is off. The Raptors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Unloads from 13. Barnes, no good. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the inside. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
Vonleh's checked in for the Clippers. MP against Robinson. And again, Toronto no good. The Clippers in the lead. MP outside. Achua defending. Achua with some nice D.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Siakam finds Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Barnes has got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Vonleh. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Barnes. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Inside. Goes back up. It's deflected. Robinson against MP. And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's MP. Yes, it's good. MP's got 35 in the game.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Barnes against Leonard. Barnes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Down low. Here's Vonleh, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Van Vliet against George. Lets it go from 11. Van Vliet misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here we go, all alone. And Siakam with the slam.
Great anticipation by Fred VanVleet. Leads to the turnover, which leads to the run out.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Pass to Vonleh. Not going to go that time. Achua with some nice D. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And for the Clippers, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. MP drives in.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Pass to Leonard. George with it. MP outside. He's covered by Siakam. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Now Robinson. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside Barnes. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. MP with it. George outside. Robinson against MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Back to MP. To the paint. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Robinson.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
MP, the pass to George. Pass to Leonard. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. George finds MP. Back to George. This one for three. Drains the triple.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Barnes against Leonard. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Leonard to the middle. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Barnes against Leonard. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Vonleh. Back to MP. Into the lane. It's good!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're behind by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Allie, thank you. Timeout called, the Raptors. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Barnes.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Off the mark. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.